Hi everybody and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. I have been having a super lazy day today, not even gonna lie. And I edited Vlogmas Day 6, so if you haven't seen that, go watch it right now. I decided I'm gonna make a holiday pie. It's my favorite pie ever, which is pecan pie. Pecan pie is my absolute favorite pie in the entire world. It's like a yearly tradition. I make it for Thanksgiving and Christmas as well. This would also be a great recipe to use for Christmas time. That's what I'm gonna do today. As you can see, I've been in my pajamas all day. First, I'm gonna get the ingredients that I need. Okay. Half the flour, half the regular sugar, half the brown sugar. Syrup, I know it called for vanilla. Butter. Hopefully this is enough pecan. It's only half the bag and I'm a little nervous, but you know, it's gonna work. We're gonna stay positive about this. My favorite thing about this recipe is it's just a one bowl thing. Like you don't even have to, you know, put things in separate things. And did you have any holiday traditions? Because we definitely did. In my family, we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. I know obviously a lot of people do, but we do like a huge celebration on Christmas Eve, and then we also eat all the food. We open up all the presents from like one another, from family members and everything. And like that's kind of the night that you stay up really late, and like we usually have like tamales around. And I just love that time because it was all my family always over. I loved it. That was my favorite thing about holidays, is we always hosted the holidays. So it was just like I can feel like the happiness that it brings. Christmas Day is actually when we would like get Santa Claus presents. So, you know, you run downstairs and Santa Claus presents are out. And then we turn on Christmas Story, which I think I talked about in my last vlog from yesterday. And we would just, my dad would make like a huge breakfast and we'd be in our PJs all day just playing with like our new stuff. And it was so great. So like Christmas Day is usually our chill day. Last year though, on Christmas Day, that's when we were in LA, and Kyle actually had to work, which really sucks. But my parents were there. And so we went and saw a movie, and it was so nice. I was so sad when they were leaving because I think that was their last day there. And it was so sad. Like you can probably go watch that vlog again and see, like I literally talked about how after they left, I like ran after them and had to say goodbye to them one last time as I'm like bawling my eyes out. Yeah, that was a hard time. I like have to be around my family during Christmas time. It's just very, I would say I'm a pretty nostalgic person. I need to set the oven. Like I was saying, I would say I'm a pretty nostalgic person. So I feel like sometimes that's bad because I'm just like so invested in the past, and it's like, Chelsea, live in the now. But I'm working on that, but still very, I think it's just because of the age that I'm at. Honestly, I feel like I'm going through like a quarter life crisis because I just want to be a kid again. And I just want to like be at home in my bed, not have to work or worry about responsibilities or any of that. But I've been talking to like some of my friends that are like my age or around the same age, and they're in the same boat, feeling the same way. So I feel like it's just a thing that we feel at this age, because like I graduated college last year and I'm kind of just like up in the air of what I'm doing with my life. So I feel like we're just wanting that like security back, because school gives you that structure too. Usually when Kyle's home, we'll watch like Christmas movies, which has been really fun. I just feel like last year we didn't get to cherish the Christmas season. I was working so much. I was working like 2 different jobs. I was working 7 days a week too. You don't even know how I was doing that, because I just don't know. I think it's just because I needed to be busy because I was sad. Like I loved being in LA, but I definitely was sad without my family. I loved being there though, but I'm glad that we're here this Christmas, and I'm glad that I get to finally like, I feel like this is the first Christmas that I've really celebrated, because all the other Christmases I was in college and it's not something that you're focused on. Like yeah, we decorated a little, but just wasn't as big of a focus because we had so many other things going on. So what I made the mistake on last time when I made this pie, I think I put a little too much maple syrup. Like I put the exact amount that it calls for, but I also subbed maple syrup for the agave nectar. So I feel like the maple syrup made it a little sweeter. So I'm only gonna do half, or like 1.5 of the whatever it's calling for. It's definitely my favorite time of year. I'm like wondering if we're gonna get snow this year, and I'm really hoping, because it would be so nice to just have like a couple snow days. I don't like when the snow gets really gross, obviously, because it's really scary to drive, but it's so much fun when it snows like a lot and nobody's driving on the streets, and so everybody's just like out and about walking and like walking their dogs, and it feels like a huge community because we're all, you know, feeling the same thing and doing the same thing. Oh yeah, pecan. So let's moment of truth to see if there's enough. Oh yeah, there's totally enough. That's awesome. My thing is I just brushed my teeth again because I had a smoothie in it from when I ate earlier, and now I need to try this because like the chef always has to try their food, but it's gonna have like a weird flavor because I just have toothpaste in my mouth. So maybe I'll just risk it for the biscuit, you know? Let me just sit. But I surprised Kyle at work today. I went to Whole Foods because I was grabbing some stuff for breakfast, and I was like, you know what? I know he didn't grab breakfast on the way out, so I grabbed him like a protein shake and then like a bar, and I took it to work, and he was just there all by himself, and I was just like, here you go. I know he appreciated that. And then when he found out that I was making pecan pie, okay, I think this pie is good. The pie has been poured. I always contemplate if I should put some other cute pecans like on top and try to make a shape. Last time for Thanksgiving I tried to do it, but it did not turn out well. So let's see. Vlogmas has been making me so happy because I feel like it just gives me more motivation to go and do more fun things. Not that like we wouldn't do this stuff, but I just feel like sometimes we'd be like, oh, let's just do nothing today. And it just feels nice to be like doing things, and especially like holiday related. I made a little star. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna put this in the oven. Go to it. Go on. Pie just beeped, meaning I have to check on it because it's halfway done. So, let's see. Okay, let's see. Ow, ow. You just witnessed me get burned. A little while later, Kyle literally just came home. He just went to take the dogs out. Right now, I decided I'm gonna cook a meal for the first time in like weeks. I mean, I cook in the morning, but I don't cook for dinner. I'm making some pasta, and we are using this whole garlic and sweet basil sauce. I've never had this one, but it sounds really good, and I love everything garlic. So, I'm also boiling some water. My pie is there, looking good, just cooling.
Oh, cool.
Just like that, we have dinner. The first dinner I've really made in weeks. Pasta, tofu, garlic, the best. It is time for pie. Time for the taste test. Time to see what Kyle thinks. I didn't even taste it because I brushed my teeth.
Oh shit. Saving this on one drink of birthday.
That's so gross. The last drink. The final product. Focus. Focus. Oh yeah. I hope it's good. Now I'm nervous. I don't know. I think I might have needed a little more maple syrup.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't put as much. Because remember I was like, ooh, it's so sweet, so. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, perfect. What's your verdict?
9.9 out of 10.
9.9? Why 9.9? Because you hate me?
I want some of the whipped cream from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna end the vlog for tonight. But the pie was amazing. I did mess it up, thankfully. So, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Yourself.